Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Tarot-Litical. My name is Tiffany. Happy to have you as always. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button for me. What we're here to do today, we're going to do a twin flame reading. We're going to do a check-in on the twin flame and see where they're at in their journey. Also, keep in mind that there is no gender in tarot. And if this is not resonating with you, go check the divine masculine, the divine feminine. I'm about to do those readings too. Also check your signs and your partner's signs. You know, this is all pure energy and it can get crossed, so keep that in mind. Also, I want to give a shout out for those of you that are helping me to help this channel grow. I've just launched it and I've had so much support from such beautiful people. I cannot thank you enough from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, and shares. It is growing, and that's thanks to you. Let's dive in. Let's see what we get. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the feminine. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the masculine. We're going to pull 3 cards down the middle for the energies between you. We're going to clarify all, and then we're going to get some messages of advice. So let's dive in. Give us 3 clear cards for the feminine, please. The divine feminine. Where's she at? What's she going through? 3 clear cards, please. Okay. This is shadow. First card out for the feminine is shadow. Second card out for the feminine is balance. Balance. The third card out for the feminine is hope. Hope. Okay, so this feminine has she's balancing out her energies. She's gone within, done some shadow work, and she's starting to find that balance that she's been hoping for. Okay, she still has a lot of hope. She hasn't given up hope on love. I'm hearing that very clearly from my guides. We're going to clarify these, but let's pull the masculine side out real quick. Let's pull 3 cards. Thank you. Goodness. Okay, the masculine's 3 main energies are triumph, okay? Patience and planning is his second energy. Masculine's third energy is rejoice and celebration. Rejoice and celebration. Okay, so this masculine, he's feeling very triumphant. He was patiently planning something, and he's feel like he's won. He's overcome something, and he will be rejoicing and celebrating. Is clearly what that message is. Okay, let's go back. They're telling me to switch decks. We're going to go back to the feminine. We're going to clarify these 3 energies for the divine feminine. Tell us about the shadow work, please. What is this shadow work about with the feminine? What's going on with her? What's this shadow work about? Oh goodness. Okay, they're wanting to talk to us. Okay, this is the 2 of Cups. This is a choice between 2, okay? This is choice between love. This can mean 2 people coming together, exchanging cups of love. This is about a choice. I'm hearing from my guides. This is about a choice. This feminine has been in a very cold, icy energy. She has not been sharing her emotions and opening up. She's been very guarded, very straight to the point, slicing through all the BS that comes at her. Not putting up with it, feeling very walled off and defensive. You know, she's made her choice to be in this energy, and this energy is directed at the masculine. This is the Knight of Swords. This is you know, heartbreak, sorrow, all up in her head, and this is all following under shadow. You know, she's been hurt. That is changing for her. This is you know, this is the divine hand of God. This is the divine offering her a new beginning here, and this she will be fulfilled by whoever's coming into her life. This is her cup overflowing with love. She will, and the next card we're clarifying and moving on to is balance. So this feminine is going to find some balance and some happiness, and let's clarify this. What is this balance about, please? Clear messages. What is going on here? Okay, 2 flippers. Please. Okay, this feminine in the past, you know, she was feeling very, very burdened. Okay, she was very defensive. That's what kept her in this icy cold energy. She was very burdened by this relationship. Okay, it's taken its toll on her, and not only emotionally but physically, she's just worn out from, you know, carrying those 10 wands here. Okay, the beauty of this is tens signify a completion. So she's made her mind up. She's right at the finish line here. She's about to put those burdens down and move on. That's where she's going. That is going to give her the balance that she needs. And you know, she fought for this at one point. She was fighting hard, but she's no longer fighting. She's put down those burdens, and she's standing in her power. This is the card that is haunting me. This just keeps coming. This is the Emperor of the deck. This is the daddy of the deck, the authority figure. You know what you want, you go after it, you get it. No ifs, ands, buts about it. This is the energy that this woman has gone into. You know, after being here in this icy cold energy, she's going for what she wants, and what she wants is not this situation because it's not satisfying her. She's moving on. And this is the Queen of Cups. She's moving on to find love, an equal give and take relationship here. This is all about balance, nurturing love. She's very passionate about this. This is where she's going. She's very passionate about it. And this is a major arcana. This is the Ten of Cups. This is her finding her happiness. This is possibly marriage, union, celebration. It's happiness, it's pure bliss is what that means. So, you know, she's coming out of this icy energy. The divine is stepping in here and handing her a new beginning, and she's going to take that new beginning, and it's going to lead to this for her. Okay, and this you know, this may not be with her masculine. I'm hearing that it's not with her masculine, that she's had enough of that situation. And for those of you that have been following the divine feminine and masculine, they are not together. They're in their separate corners right now. They're in a runner chaser phase, but there's nobody chasing. They're both exhausted from this relationship and the burdens that it is put upon them, both emotionally and physically. They're just both exhausted from it. And you know, they haven't given up on love. The feminine especially, she has not given up. She has, right as I say that, we're diving into clarifying the hope. She has hope here. And she's been, you know, she basically put herself in this hangman position, trying to see things from all perspective, trying to see it from the masculine's point of view. And it just doesn't add up. You know, she can't come to any conclusions. She's not seeing it from his perspective. There's been such an unbalance in this relationship with this divine masculine and feminine. It's just unjust. So now she's to the point of ignoring it, just blocking it out completely, looking at her other options down here, you know, completely ignoring his offers anymore. Because this is what she wants. This is what she wants. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in. This is true love. This is emotional give and take, balanced relationship. And you know, it wasn't there with them. Wasn't there with the masculine. She didn't get that give and take. A lot of on and off energy that went on. I'm surprised I haven't seen the player of the deck pop out, honestly. Okay, let me pull 2 more cards on this, and then we're going to move on to the masculine's energy. Okay. This is the fastest knight in the deck. This is a swift, fast action, emotional, loving offer coming at this feminine, and this is going to lead to love. Okay, this feminine had to escape. Okay, this is getting away. This is normally the thief of the deck, but how I'm reading this is this feminine had to escape this masculine. She had to get away from it because it was so dysfunctional, so toxic, and she's on her way to this, which is the you know, this is the Knight of Cups. This is love, emotion, satisfaction, fulfillment. You know, it's going to lead. It's going to fill her heart up. Her love is going to be overflowing for this person. I'm seeing respect. This person is going to respect this woman and her wishes and treat her, like a queen. Put her on a pedestal. Love her. Think about her feelings, and how he talks to her, how he expresses himself to her, to where with the other person, the divine masculine, there was clearly communication issues, a lot of not only a lot of misunderstandings, but a lot of hurtful things that were said to just hurt each other. It was constantly this battle of egos and triggering one another, and it was so dysfunctional. Feminines, you are not going to have that with this new person that's coming into your life. This person is very decisive. They know what they want, and they're going to give it to you. They're going to give you everything you want. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy for you. Happy to see it. You've been in a dark place for a long time, too long, and there's some beautiful changes coming your way. Not all twin flames are meant to be together, okay? It's all about learning karmic lessons. You've been together. Your souls, you and your masculine, have been together in past lives, and you had karmic issues maybe that weren't resolved from that past life that were brought over into this lifetime to be resolved. And it's all about learning and karmic lessons and resolving issues and moving on. I don't know what the percentages of twin flames that actually make it to the 8th step, which is union in a relationship. They're very rare that they make it past that runner chaser phase. It's just, it's very rare that happens. It's a very dysfunctional relationship. You're showing each other not only the good sides of each other, but the bad. You bring out and you trigger the worst qualities within yourself. It's a mirroring effect. And what the qualities you hate within that person are the very same qualities you held within you. And you're supposed to resolve those and learn from them and move on and develop. To be a better person is basically the end goal. And if you can ever make it to union with this person, your energies combined are, they're supposed to make your mark on the world. There's things that you do as a power couple with those energies and the combinations and the life lessons that you've learned, that you share that with the community, with family, friends. You're there to help. There's a purpose behind a twin flame relationship. And some of you just can't learn those lessons. One of you is risen, the other is farther behind spiritually. And until you both get to that even kill balance, you will never come together. And, the problem is the one that's already ascended just keeps ascending, and this person just never can catch up. And I know this is, I'm trying to break this down for you easily, but this is a very complicated relationship, and not all people make it, okay? Very few do make it. This is a gift, and it's very rare. And it's often called a curse, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. It feels like a curse at times. It's painful. It's some of the most... It touches you to your core. I can't describe it to you even any better than that. It's soul changing. It's life changing, and you may let this person go. You'll never forget them. You'll never let go of the lessons that you learned from this, because it's only helped you be a better person. It's all about learning and becoming better, the best form of the self you can be. I feel like I'm stumbling on my words and I can't get it out clear enough, but I hope that explanation helps somewhat. Let's move on. Let's clarify the masculines. What is this patience and planning about? Give us clear messages, please. What's patience and planning about for the masculine? Okay. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is all you can see. She's holding a coin. Pentacles are all about your finances and, moving forward in life, earning your coin, looking at your career. You're concentrating a lot on your career here. I'm hearing that career takes up a lot of the masculine's time. This is all about, this is the King of Swords, okay? And over here we had... Queen of Swords, I'm sorry. Over here we have the King of Swords. So we've got a divine pair on the board, which does not surprise me a bit. You're a divine couple. but you're both in this sword energy. Okay, you're both done. You're both icy. You're both cold to each other. There's no more, you know, you don't speak the same love language anymore. That's gone. You're both coming from logical point of views. There's no more sharing from the heart and opening up. It's cold energy that's between you. And this is the High Priestess. Okay, this is the Psychic of the deck. This is basically the Divine Masculine. You know, he's learned. He uses his intuition from time to time, and his intuition, and what I'm seeing with these cards before, is basically guiding him to let this situation go. Okay, move on from it. You know, work on your coins here. You know, plan a new direction for yourself, because this one is at a dead end. Get out of this King of Swords energy. Okay. Follow your intuition. It's going to lead you to some happiness. And the next card we're up against here and clarifying is Triumph. Okay, so you're going to have Triumph. Your third energy, your main energy, was celebration and rejoice. So let this past go. Lay down these burdens. Let this go. You're going to find happiness. It's coming at you, masculine. Once you just decide in your own mind to let it go, okay, and you're going to do that. Okay, there's bigger and better out there for you. There's a more harmonious relationship out there for you that's not going to have this turmoil and this conflict that you've been going through. There just is. You're making a decision to do that. Okay, you've made your choice. Now you're waiting on your ships to come in. You've made a decision. This decision is going to be triumphant in the end. This is the Devil card. Okay, this is also the card of Capricorn. So your person could be a Capricorn, but this is you know, you were feeling bound to this feminine at one point. You can see they have a chain here, but it was so toxic. This is just toxic behavior, addictions, lies, deceit, lust. It was you know, you lost all the good, pure things that this relationship started with in the beginning. You know, at one time when you first met, it was beautiful, and it's done nothing but turn toxic on you. And this is the Sword of Truth. You know this, okay? This is the hand of God. But how I'm reading this here is this is the Sword of Truth. Okay, there's been a breakthrough, and you're both realizing that, you know, it's time to give this a break or walk away from it, because it's not working for either one of you. And you've had an awakening here. This is, you know, Sword of Truth, and then you've got the awakening here. You're seeing the light. You're answering the call. And that call is going to lead you to, you know, happiness and rejoice and celebrating in the end. Let's clarify that. What's this rejoice and celebration about for the masculine, please? What is this about? This is an olive branch. This is another offer, and you can see this is the, you know, God's hand bringing this. This is fated for you. This there's somebody is about to extend an olive branch for you. This can be somebody from your past. My guides are telling me somebody from your past may come out, and this is somebody from a long time ago. This is not your past recent. This is not your feminine by any means. This is somebody from your past. It's going to be extending. You're going to get some communication from somebody, and that you're going to get together with that person and maybe have a drink. This is the Chariot. This is the fastest the fastest card in the deck. This is the major arcana. This is fast movement forward. So this offer that you're getting, this olive branch, there's going to be a spark between you and this person, and this is going to happen very quickly. This is, you know, this is the Page of Pentacles. Pages are the children's of the decks. This is in an early stages of, you know, just getting to know this person. But you're lucky to have this person. This is a lucky offer that this person is going to be extending to you. This card keeps coming out. This is all about options and choosing wisely. Take off your rose-colored glasses and make a wise decision here. There's some snakes. There's some unhealthy situations you could find yourself in. Use that intuition here that you have the High Priestess, follow your gut instinct, because if you make the right decision, you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna feel justified. This is justice. Okay, this is another major arcana. This is you feeling, you know, like you are where you belong, like you weren't. You know, you have a lot of resentment here with this feminine from the past, and you know, it took two to tango in this situation, and you both did wrong. For some reason, though, you're holding on to a lot of bitter resentment, and you're going to feel justified because you finally let this go. You're listening to that intuition. You're letting go of this feminine and this toxic behavior that was between you. You've seen the light here. You've had an awakening, and you're going to feel justified in the end, okay? Because this isn't where you were supposed to be at this time, okay? This person, you got what you could get out of this situation. You learned your karmic lessons. It's helping you to grow spiritually. You are rising. You're just, you know, you're rising very, very, very slowly. And this new person that you meet, I'm hearing, is going to help you. They're going to help you rise. It's coming. Okay, we're going to pull 3 cards. I'm switching decks. We're going to pull 3 cards for the energy between you. And then we are going to move on with some advice cards. Okay. First card is awareness. Okay, this is your crown chakra. This is you being aware, fully open and connected to, you know, the divine and spiritual intuition, using that intuition. You both are aware that this relationship is dead in the water. Okay, this is awareness. For now, this is where this is at, and this also is this is conflict. This is all about this. I'm hearing from my guides. Bear with me. This is financial and material changes that are coming. And this is coming, I'm hearing this is, you know, your world is changing without this feminine. You're concentrating more on your career and your finances and where this is going, and, you know, bettering yourself independently. Both of you are. You're both in your separate corners working on yourself. And, you know, this is all about success. This is material success, and you're both achieving that. And this is truth. Okay, we got 4 cards and I took them. This is truth. You know, you've opened your gut up, and you're listening to your instinct, and you're following it. And this instinct, you both know the truth here. And the truth is that you're toxic together. Okay, this is just toxic at this point. There's too much of a spiritual separation between you. One of you is up here and one of you is here, and you know, this person keeps growing, and this person just is behind, and it's just nothing but trigger, dysfunction. You know, let it go, and you're both realizing this at the very same time. So, you know, it's sad energy. It is sad, but there's happiness on both sides. There's new people coming into both of your lives, and that's going to help you take your mind off of this toxic relationship that you've been in. It's going to help you to grow and to feel better. And you know, once you go off and you experience other people, you know, twin flames sometimes separate for 2, 3, 4, 5 years at a time or more. Some never get back together. You just have to put it in fate's hands, okay? And let it go for now. It's very clear. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to pull 3 advice cards, and then we're wrapping it up. 3 messages, please. Okay, what are the advice for the divine masculine and feminine at this time, please? All right. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay. And that's amen to that. Bear with me. I'm having a major glare, having a hard time seeing this. That is so true. Okay, this is a beautiful way to end this up. You will never forget. You will never forget this person. They are part of your soul. They're your other half. Okay, you just there's a bond and a cord between you that cannot be severed. So you're always going to feel this. You're always going to feel this person's energy when they think of you. You're going to feel it. Vice versa. It's powerful. It's that strong of a tie. And okay, the second card out. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Do what feels right. Bear with me. I've got the worst glare, and these cards are not helping. So you know the answer, and you are both doing what feels right. And right now, what feels right is to walk away from this situation. And you have. You've been in your separate corners for some time now. And okay, the third card out is embrace. Okay, thoughts through each other. You find the missing pieces. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay, and you've I don't agree with that card, and I don't always agree with the cards that come out. Yes, you've found some missing pieces. That mirroring aspect that you and your twin went through has, it showed you some negative and positive sides that you have either embraced or changed. But there is this puzzle is not complete, and I don't know that it will ever be completed. There is some missing pieces. I'm hearing that from my guides. There's a lot missing in this relationship for it to ever come back into union. And I honestly, I don't want to sound like a negative Nelly. I'm not a sugarcoater reader. I tell you what I read, and this is just where they're at on this journey at this time, at this given time. So. They're both growing, though. They're both feeling some new, refreshed love come into their life, which is beautiful. And I appreciate this. I appreciate you spending time with me, and of course, all your likes, subscribes, and shares. If you're in a twin flame relationship and this resonated with you, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button. I did a reading on twin flames, the 8 stages of a twin flame relationship. You're welcome to go check that out. And once again, love and light. God bless you. See you soon.